Good morning, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for January 6th, 2026. Almost. So, it's blessing, no, a mixed bag of energy today. Let's call it that. We start with a Leo moon, and it will move void, of course, at 8:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and stay void, of course, until just before noon Eastern Standard Time, when it will move into Virgo. So the moon phases today matter as our Leo moon breaks off its kind of conversations with Saturn today, our structure that's in Pisces, looking at what the flow is. In this movement forward of flow, we're feeling the structure differently from how our internal world is feeling. So pay attention to the dichotomy, to the disconnect. And that is a theme for the day today. So know that it is a bit overwhelming, sensitive, cataclysmic feeling difference. Like, how can these two things be in order? And they are. So it's very different than this emotional world feels. So make sure to tune into what's your energy and what is energy to process and move through. The void of course moon is your own energy, and as that steps forth at 8:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the flavor of Leo moving into Virgo, so it's very much about the self, the ego moving into how I see all the small pieces. There's discernment that's needed around our awakening energies, our visionary energies of Uranus, our chaotic energies, and support for the changes is coming. Be aware of your time and space this morning, the illusions you may have put yourself in trying to reconcile and find the balance. They are different today. So be aware of your time and space and what you're working for, with many smaller nuances stepping forward. And there'll be some confusion early morning, perhaps sets the tone. And if it has you feeling isolated or confused, your personal flow directly is being asked to push your boundaries, and yet inside you're asking for more security, some stability. So answer that today in ways that you can, with yourselves, with others that support you, um, and know that even if you're doing something different today, there's a need to perhaps tune into that little you, to just to keep settled and know there is a dichotomy. It do not catastrophize it, just understand it's processing. Today, take the time to breathe and work into trust. Meanwhile, a very helpful aspect today, perhaps, is that Venus and the Sun are conjunct. So today, there's a balance, a harmony, a movement forward in love and finding real support through your emotions. They may seem more private, that you want to hold on to, but understand finding the right people to share that security with will be very important today. It will help both the ego is not a bad thing, the sun, whatever is moving you forward, and your personal energy that understands beauty, value, what you balance. They're working together in that bigger picture. Um, and then again, what's important for us to understand too is as that moon moves into Virgo, we adjust to the smaller nuances of needs versus wants, while change, um, while the change of the visionary energy of Pluto is working rather independently, with that moon. Um, I'm sorry, the Pluto energy that's in Aquarian, the visionary energy, is working rather independently from that moon that moves into Virgo, wanting us to put those pieces together. So understand there's a lot of incongruence today in the energies, so they're setting up for something. Perhaps today is a really good day to leave some quiet reflection for the end of the day. Sacred healing is bestowed today. Tune into being thankful for the journey and the kindness for yourself and others. Who can you support and who can you find support, or what can you find support through? I'm Kitty Foss. I'll be back tomorrow. Namaste. Please understand that today is the day to tune in and understand things are different than they seem. Namaste.